insanity. It's doing the same things every day, expecting different results. No words can be more truer. Yes, this particular quote has been used time and time again. It's largely linked and tied to success in all things in life, okay? Whether it's work related, personal related, coin collecting related. There is a direct correlation when it comes to insanity and things that you do in life, okay? So today I'm going to talk about the top 5 reasons that people fail at coin collecting. And this is going to be geared towards more of the new collectors out there. New collectors come on the scene every day, okay? Largely in part of social media. The internet, okay, has played a huge role in maintaining a very healthy hobby base in coins and currency. So it pains me when I see people come out of the chute hard, collecting, coin roll hunting, buying coins, and then all of a sudden they get frustrated. They get annoyed. Things didn't go their way. Maybe a grade didn't go their way when they sent it off to a third-party grader, or perhaps they lost money on a transaction. There are a lot of contributing factors that go into the actual psyche, the psychology of why coin collectors fail. All right. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the top 5 reasons. All right. I'm going to elaborate a little bit on each of them, but as you can see, these are the top 5 things that I see on a daily basis. Going through emails, monitoring Facebook groups, the comments on the YouTube, you know, and not just my videos, but everybody else's videos. They all play an integral part in why a lot of people all of a sudden just shut off coin collecting and then they're done. All right. The number 5 thing that has to be pointed out is people get discouraged because they don't find rare coins quickly. That instant gratification component to coin collecting. Some people are under the impression that it's a get rich quick scheme, okay, where I prefer get rich slow. I know it seems kind of counterintuitive in the vastness of coins, okay, but for years, the coin collecting hobby, whether you're a collector or a dealer, or maybe you have an online presence or a brick and mortar, it doesn't matter. Okay, these are businesses that take many years, if not decades, to develop into being an established member in the community. Dealers, some of your dealers that you see online. Take for instance, Littleton Coin Company. They've been around for decades. They've been around since the mid-50s, maybe even earlier than that. All right. They have built a customer base over time. So the word of what they do and the spread of the word has made them into a bigger conglomerate than they are today. Whether you agree with their business practices, they have developed a system that works. And for most new coin collectors, they just don't see that. So the discouragement that comes with trying to find that 69S double die, or by finding a key date Lincoln cent in coin roll hunting. Because today, the one big thing that a lot of people do, new collectors, is that they are encouraged to go to the bank and buy coins, okay? You're playing with house money at that point. But even still, the number of people that I see going to buy full boxes of $half or pennies, and they go through about $1,000, $2,000 in $half without finding one silver, automatically get discouraged. They throw papers in the air and they leave and they say, F this, F that. I don't want nothing to do with this anymore. This is all just a scam. Well, that's the problem, okay? First of all, you believe it's a scam and you're only in it for the money, okay? When it's so much more deeper than wider than that. The number 5 reason why new coin collectors fail is they get disappointed easily when experienced coin gurus tell them they are wrong. I see this all the time on Facebook. CoinOp page is one great example because you have professionals like Chuck Daughtry. If you don't know the name, you're going to know the name today because he is one of the top guys in attributing double dies. Ken Potter, James Wiles, Wexler. These are all guys in the business that have been doing this for many decades, who are well along in their years. So every time I see someone post that they have something significant, that they found something, the only problem is you have to look under a 30 times magnifier to see something, or a 100 times power microscope. If it's not there in magnification under 10 times, it's nothing. It's nothing. But people have a hard time knowing this difference. What kind of error do I have here? Well, you have this is post-mint damage. Well, that's bull. I refuse to believe that. This is a mint error. The problem is they've only been in the coin game 2 weeks. And now they automatically assume that they have something that's really not. Okay. The number 3 reason why new coin collectors fail is they want to grade the wrong coins and they're not buying the right stuff. All right. Case in point, most people want to grade modern coins before anything else because this is the easiest to grasp and identify. With the internet age and YouTube, there was a lot of emphasis on folks talking about modern coins that you could sell for many thousands of dollars. Again, it's a windfall thing. Where this, to them, this is low-hanging fruit. People will gravitate toward these over and above everything else because that's all they've been taught. All right, which that's the wrong philosophy. Modern coins can be kind of held on the same vein as lottery tickets. Okay, rich people don't buy lottery tickets. Rich people cultivate and grow their own money. All right, so modern coins, not highly recommended if you're trying to be successful in the coin game. Where it's at are the classics. Your big coin companies will tell you, if you want to invest in coins, if you want to make something of the coin hobby, classic coins is definitely the way to go. You have a piece dollar, buffalo nickel, and a mercury dime. You know, they're all pretty well graded, except maybe the piece dollar. But a lot of people will tell you, focus on learning about classic coins before you go and trying to make something out of modern coins, because it really is a roll of the dice at that point. And most people do lose. Again, I've used this analogy a number of times. It's like going to a casino. What game are you going to play? You know, slot machines have the worst odds in paying back 100% of your money. All right? Do something that you have full control over. Modern coins is not it. So do not grade the wrong coins. The number 2 reason why new coin collectors fail is they're not reading enough books. That's where all the education is at, ladies and gentlemen. If this is your first time watching this video, keep in mind, 95% of the education that you will receive in coin collecting is going to be as a result of books. And I have a number of great examples for you. The number 1 on your list undoubtedly should be a Red Book price guide. This one's from 2018. The good news is a lot of the information is static, all right? So you could go and buy a 2015 example. Now, it's a price guide. Being that we live in the digital age, the information age of knowing what you have, the printed pricing part of this book really doesn't make any sense. It's what someone's willing to pay right now, okay? And, that one is a great, inexpensive option, okay? Cherry Picker's Guide. You want to get into varieties? You want to really know which varieties cook? This is the book that you're going to need to buy, okay? This is it right here. I wouldn't recommend anything else for it. People hunt more pennies as a new collector than they do any other denomination, all right? So if you want to know exactly which coins will make you money, you check out the Cherry Picker's Guide, because you have guys like Ken Potter and Stanton and Favaz. Okay, these are guys who are professionals in the hobby, and they attribute such things. All right, there's even books on all the obscure stuff. Civil War tokens. Okay, not a lot of people talk about it because not a lot of people specialize on it. Civil War tokens is extremely popular, but a lot of you don't know that because it's just not out there as deep and wide as Lincoln pennies and Jefferson nickels. Canadian coins is another great avenue for collecting. Lots of varieties, lots of silver, lots of rarities. If you read all of those books in your lifetime, or at the very least, skim through all of it, you're going to gain 10 times more wealth in coin collecting than you would by looking at anything else. Okay, especially YouTube videos. YouTube videos sometimes can be a very linear thing. They'll talk about something that's either just modern, there's not enough emphasis on variety coins, or they talk too much about silver stacking. There are different niches on YouTube that'll allow you to kind of drill down your focus. But reading books, by far and away, the number one educational tool out there. So I highly encourage it. And the number one reason why coin collectors fall flat on their face, they give up, they throw papers in the air, they slam the door on their way out, is that there's too much of a huge emphasis on making money. If you're getting into coin collecting to make money, okay, you're highly mistaken, okay? It is not gonna work in the way that you wanted to right away. Again, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-slow scheme. You build your empire, okay? You don't build Rome in a day when it comes to coin collecting. A lot of the things that I see out there is people are so hung up on, again, the modern coin grading, all right? They want to be able to do this 2 days into coin collecting for the very first time. They want to find a 2005 Lincoln penny that they could grade at a Mint State 69 and then sell for $3,000. I'm sorry, it doesn't quite work out that way. All right, that is what people are so hung up on in this hobby, and it hurts. It hurts to see that, because with coin collecting, again, it's not the type of profession where you make money right away. You build upon it. Additionally, with coin collecting, what you get out of it is how much you put in. Okay, people are out there with a $100 bill trying to turn it into $10,000 in 24 hours with coin collecting. This is not penny stock investing. It doesn't quite work out that way, and it's insanity, folks. You put $100,000 into coins, buying classics, and you'll get back exactly right around that amount of money, if not higher, because over time these things do appreciate. You know, the same coin 20 years ago was worth considerable less amount of money than it is today. So those are the top 5 reasons why people fail at coin collecting, the new people. So I hope you guys found some sort of kind of information on this, whether you're a new coin collector or perhaps you're, a little bit experienced and just enjoy seeing kind of like this perspective on things. I want to thank everyone for all the support and views. You guys have been a tremendous force on my channel and in this hobby, okay? Because without you, we're not going to see growth in coin collecting. The one big thing that I could tell a lot of people, the biggest piece of advice is be patient. Be patient, okay? There are a lot of people that were patient when the West Point Quarter program kicked off. A lot of people made money. There will be times when you're going to have that windfall, okay? But don't think the windfall every day. You will not be successful. You will get discouraged, mad, and pissed off, and we don't want that. So I want to thank everyone for all the views and support. Again, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Would love to hear your comments on this one. This is important information, important advice all the way around. And if you kind of guide yourself into being more of a person that could be a future educator, that would be outstanding. Everybody is a student when they start off. It really depends on which direction you go to. Do you want to be the high school dropout that ends up, washed out somewhere? Or do you want to be the guy that excels in education and then really make something of it? Now, those people are successful, all right? Think about where your priorities lie when it comes to coin collecting, and you will do no wrong. Thank you guys again. Peace. Love you guys. And have a good one. Take care.